Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Bryce Elder. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Kyle Schwarber, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Missed with a changeup, 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses, and that's ball 3. The wide to kick the pitch.
Hey! Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading off tonight for
Trey Turner now. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. And another ball.
No strike.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The pitch. Too low, and it's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And it's strike 2.
We got full count.
Righty delivers. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Schwarber aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Harper now. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. This ball's chopped on the ground. Throw on to Olsen. Harper retired. And time now for the Phillies lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
And the righty deals. Clips the outside corner, and it's 1-1. Now, power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That one fouled off, 2-2. The pitch.
3-2.
JT Realmuto on deck for the Phillies. Man at second. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
First and second, 2 down. JT Realmuto digs in now. Slings it across, and Realmuto is out. And that is that. Phillies leave a couple. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Aaron Nola. What do you have on him?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club. And what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him. And it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point. Maybe it's the motion. But just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Michael Harris now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
It's always fun watching Nola pitch. He's one of the best pitchers in the league because he knows how to control a baseball. He's got excellent command of his...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that is a foul ball. And the 0-2. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Orlando Arcia.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Oh, 0-2 now. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. Center field. Myers has a beat on it. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the right fielder.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Fly ball to right. That one gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's Austin Riley. Looking pretty good at the plate. He's 4 for 10 in the series. Acuna runs. Pitch in for a strike. Realmuto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Good steal of second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Good job to fight that one off. Acuna on at second with 2 down. Set down on strikes. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
New inning getting started. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Elder back to work. Ground ball, Austin Riley. On to first. And Castellanos is out. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And now it's Alec Bohm. Bohm, 27 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Flips the corner, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
No score here in the second. Pitches in there. 0-2.
No ball,
Ed
2
Drummond
strikes.
behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. First pitch misses. Two outs, base is empty. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground right side, and it's through for a hit.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
So 2 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Enters this one with 4 extra base hits already. Runner on the go. Swing and a base hit. Stop. Around second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Schwarber in the box now. Takes strike 1. The Phillies looking to strike first here at the top of the second. Two on, 2 outs. And that's outside. Going to count 1 and 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
Trey Turner next to bat for Philadelphia.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Left-hand batter waits. Caught him looking for the K. Phillies leave a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at Truist Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. And a pitch. For Matt, a pretty impressive resume. A first-round pick back in 2012. The Braves extended him 8 years, $168 million. Remember, they traded for him right at the end of the lockout in 2022, middle of March. So he didn't have a ton of time to get acclimated to his new team. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down.
Hood gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
The wind and the pitch. Big swing and a miss. One of the things from 2023, great counting stats for Matt Olson, but the hard hit rate was through the roof. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And now it's even up. And there's a ball. And the pitch. Oh, what a stop. To first. It's there, and that's a great play.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
Back here in Atlanta, here's Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals.
Ball one. 1-1.
And that drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's down and in.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
3 balls,
and another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that's the strikeout looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
Now batting.
Here's Bryce Harper. Grounded out his first time up.
Harper.
Ball 1 to Bryce. Top of the third, no score. That one finds the zone, and the count even at 1. Right through there for a strike. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And another ball.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
He's been swinging it really well. The pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
One down. And now for the Phillies, Brett Myers. Walked his first time. Now 1-1. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next pitch in for a strike. 1-2. That one missed. That misses. Ball 3. This one high in the air to left center. Nabs it, and there are 2 down. JT Realmuto steps in. Grounded out his first time. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Man on second, 2 down. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3. Phillies strand 1, and we are still scoreless. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, Marcell.
The pitch.
Ozuna.
And that one off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. That's a strike. Now 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Line drive caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Here's Sean Murphy. 4 for 8 in the series so far. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Ground ball to Bohm. Fires across the diamond, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Now
fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Two outs. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Braves are set down 1-2-3, and we're still knotted at 0. Start of the fourth. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Right fielder, number 8.
And a pitch.
Castellanos.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No play. That's an infield single. Alec Bohm, the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Slider for a strike. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. That's in there. That is strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground, 2 ball. Albies toss to second. On to Olsen. That's 2.
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big time pitching to induce the double play, erase what could have been the go-ahead run.
Stop.
This is Bryson Stott. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Not close with that one, and the count's even at 2. And that skips in the dirt. Two down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Orlando Arcia. The pitch. On the ground to the left. Boom. Sends it across to first. And a quick out, number 1.
The right fielder, number 13.
Here's Acuna now.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. Marsh quickly gets it back in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Man at second with 1 away, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. Late swing, fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
He swung over top of the curveball.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Acuna at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No ball.
He got away
2
with
strikes.
one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Left field. Hauls it in to end the inning. Braves strand 1. Still no score. Back at Truist Park, here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Elder back to work. Marsh measures 6 feet 4 inches, 26 years old. He's playing today in his home state of Georgia. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Tyler Matzik appears to be getting loose. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. So they get the first down of the inning.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. Not even close there. Ball 1. One down, base is empty. That's in there, and it's a ball and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
2-2 to count.
And there's a ball. He goes down looking.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Turner in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The shortstop takes the ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Bryce Harper on deck for the Phillies. And the pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Go ahead run on base. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2.
Count 1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Right through there for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Fastball for a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Pickoff throw, and Turner's back in. Got him. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for Philadelphia. Halfway through this one, still no score. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Adam Duvall into play.
Hitter, Adam Duvall.
The wind of the pitch. That one catches the zone, And that's strike one.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
The batter.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And he deals. There's a strike. Now fly ball to right center. Castellanos sizing this one up. And out number one on the grab.
The left fielder, number 20.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. 0 for 1 so far. There goes the runner. On and miss. Real Muto throws not in time. It's a stolen base.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Runner at second here, one gone. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. Drifts towards it. Brings it in. 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So here's Murphy now. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Popped up. Boom. Moving under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. No score. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brett Myers. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Aaron Bummer getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Jimenez warming up as well. That one missed. Wouldn't chase that time. Dives and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and they can't get the out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Real Muto forced to get out of the way of the first pitch.
2-0.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
That
That's ball
one
three.
misses. 3 balls, no strikes. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's ball 4.
That pitch is low.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
1st and 2nd, no outs. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna has it sized up. Squeezes it. Runner tags at 2nd. And he's in safely at 3rd with 1 out.
Now we'll see if moving up to 3rd there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
That's a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. 1st and 2nd, 1 out. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The pitch. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. That one's gotta feel good. His 2nd home run of the series, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Aaron Bummer.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Bummer.
Now here is Brandon Marsh. That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. Oh, the throw is wild. And he'll pull into 2nd safely. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So the lineup flips over, and now here is Kyle Schwarber. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Inside corner for a strike. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 2-2. Next offering is outside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Trey Turner with a chance now. Strike 1.
0-1.
Foul ball there. Bummer deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1 out. Runners at 1st and 2nd. Foul ball, still 0-2. Murphy tries to block it, but it gets away. So on the wild pitch, two guys advance.
With 2 on and 1 out, you're just hoping you can get a double play ball to get yourself out of the inning. But now you've really got some work to do. Need a big strikeout here.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Second and third here, 1 away. That one close, ruled a ball. Counts full, 3-2. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. 1 out, bases loaded. Bryce Harper to the plate. 1 for 3. Swing and a foul straight back. And now the lefty.
Nope, that's a ball.
Marsh, the runner at third. Schwarber at second. Turner at first. 1 gone. That one not close. And it's 2-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And it's even up. Kicks and fires. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and the lead is up to 5.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at bats out of this team right now.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brett Myers. And takes low for ball 1. There's a strike. The pitch. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's
the other way. Base hit into right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And now it is JT Realmuto. And a foul ball. Bases loaded, 2 down. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2.
One ball,
1 there.
2 strikes.
Two outs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 9-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Penn Murphy.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Nick Castellanos getting ready to hit. Close, but called a ball. Ball one. Righty to the plate. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. They go back to back. His 27th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 10-0.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. And that's a little high.
Counts 1-0.
Two down, nobody on. On a line, base hit.
The batter, number 5.
Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fastball for a strike. And downstairs. That misses, and the count is 3-1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Right-handed reliever, and there's ball four.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
So first and second with 2 outs. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. In there, and it's 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And that's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
First and second, 2 down. Next offering is down low. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And now 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two on, 2 outs. Lifted in the air, out to left. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. back here in Atlanta. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. And the right-hander back to work.
Harris.
And it's fouled away.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And the righty deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty delivers. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. He swings and fouls one off. And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Outside low.
2 strikes.
1-2 to count. And that just misses. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Junior.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging. Braves go down quickly here. Not looking good. They're down 10-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
And a pitch. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. And here it comes. Misses inside. And the count even 1-1. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Turner now. That's
a ball.
a little bit low. Fouled off left side. The Phils up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. One, 2 now. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harris makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty.
Harper.
And now here is Harper. Fought off foul. Two outs. And there's a ball. And the pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. But they still hold a 10-0 lead. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. The pitch.
Riley.
And there's a strike.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
The wide to kick the pitch. Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here is Matt Olson.
Olson.
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
The 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. And now it's 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Duvall, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Riley, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Out number 2.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. And the pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. In there safely. So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, it's maybe a little bit of a morale killer. For a second, you think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
In the air to left center. And that will end the inning. 2 left for Atlanta. They're down 10-0. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Brett Myers.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the center fielder, Brett Myers.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Joe Jimenez up and loosening in the pen. Minter, a left-hander, also throwing. Next pitch is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Not close with that one. Now 2-2. Finds its way through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. The Phillies up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 8th. And now it's even up. Right through there for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And down on strikes. And 1 out now. Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. He's already homered in this game. Hit in the air, center field. Albies on his way over. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Alec Bohm now at the plate. That clips the corner. Myers, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. Going, gone. A 2-run shot, his 11th of the year, and they add a pair. It's 12-0.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Digging in, Bryson Stott. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. but two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run homer. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Spencer Turnbull.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And now Sean Murphy. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Turnbull, a 6'3" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
1-1.
Next offering misses. 2-1. That one ripped, but foul. And he deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one a little bit high.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting him straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. And I'm so glad I'm retired.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And the Braves go down quietly. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0. Back at Truist Park, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. The pitch. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He's in there. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. A strikeout and a walk. Inside corner for a strike. And it's 0-1. Iglesias throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. The next offering misses. And a count 2-1.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
1 strike.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boog?
Trey Turner at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That one lifted to left. Ozuna sizing this one up. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. To third. Not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. Bryce Harper digs in now.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
Oh, great stop. Feed to second, that's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Brett Myers stands in for the Phillies. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And that one hit 97 on the gun. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the...
Oh, look at this. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
Bottom of the ninth, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. One home run shy of 200 for his career. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The punch out there looks like he's picked up right where he left off. He's 2 outs away. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. That's in there. 0-1. And that clips the inside corner. And a pitch. Struck him out swinging. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Olsen in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch downstairs. 1-1. The Braves with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. The wind of the pitch. Popped up. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
114 wins. I mean, that's 2 seasons for some ball clubs in the big leagues. It takes more than just a big league team to win that many games. It takes a big league organization, knowing that if someone goes down, a player comes up, helps things to keep on moving down the tracks. And this team has been really incredible, so impressive, and so fun to watch.
Final score in this one, 13-0. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.